What's going on, y'all? It's the Brochia clan here, back with another Brochia Chats. And this is your boy Brochia Dub, or Brochia Chi, Brochia KP, and Brochia Eli. Today we're going to talk about our favorite Dragon Ball arcs and our favorite Dragon Ball characters. So let's get into it.
All right, so to start this off, gonna start off with you, KP. Watched all the Dragon Ball, every Dragon Ball season. So, out of all of the Dragon Ball arcs, which one is your favorite?
You gotta tell me the arcs because I really never paid attention to that part.
Okay.
I mean, I watched all for real though. I never just went in deep detail like that, So you gotta let me know.
Pretty much every arc is named after the main villain or whatever.
Like the tournament
Like
of
just
power
give
arc.
like give me. I'm saying like give me like an example. That's all I need.
That's what I'm doing. Like the tournament of power arc. That's been Dragon Ball Super. When Goku unlocked Ultra Instinct, you got the Cell arc. When
Okay, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. My favorite, Dragon Ball Z arc is Ultra Instinct from Goku. Honestly.
Okay,
that's like huh?
You talking about the tournament of power?
Yeah.
All right. Explain why.
I the main character, like always have like the cool power. So I don't know. It just was different from everything else. But like the thing that he do, I like that a lot too. I don't know what it's called.
Time skip.
The time skip. Yeah, I like that a lot too. But Ultra Instinct to me, it's just better than the rest. Like it's more cool. It look cooler. It looks smoother than the rest of everybody else moves and stuff like that. So it just look better to me. It look more smooth. It look more cleaner.
Hey, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it got more details than a lot of others.
Well, we're gonna go to A-Dub. I know you're a diehard Dragon Ball fan, man. With Dragon Ball above Naruto and every other anime. So, what's your favorite Dragon Ball arc?
My favorite Dragon Ball arc by far is the Cell arc, strictly because it's basically the development of Gohan. It's the development of Gohan, of him turning from a boy into basically a man, really. He saved the day. He did what his father's done like so many times, well twice in the show, but like so many times for his friends. So it was just real. It's just cool. It makes you like me watching it when I'm still a teenager, but still, it's still cool. But to see it really makes you feel like you're in his shoes, in Gohan's shoes. At the time, like he got the power and the strength to overcome an adversary that even his father couldn't, and it just gave him just really awe-inspiring.
I like that. We're gonna go to Elijah. Elijah, what's your favorite Dragon Ball arc?
My favorite Dragon Ball arc. I got two actually. I got the Buu Saga and Tournament of Power. I say Buu because I like I just like Kid Buu a lot. I love Kid Buu because he's just so diabolical. Like he got that Black Air Force energy. People would say, you know what I'm saying? Like and whenever he gets mad, he just starts laughing. He
has to do the layout, but
but like another reason that I like the Buu Saga is because that's when Gotenks pop up. And he turns to Super Saiyan 3 and all of that. And he try to put the paws on Buu end up, you already know how that turned out. But anyway, another one that I like is the Tournament of Power, and that's because Jiren. His energy was just like Kid Buu energy, except it was more serious. Like Kid Buu, his energy was like diabolical and kid-like, but like Jiren was like a man on a mission like the whole time. Like
Facts.
he was just like it was something diabolical about his energy, but at the same time, it was just something about him that attracted Goku to him. As far as like fighting though, you already know none of that, you know. But yeah, especially that fight, like when he had the fight with Jiren and Goku wasn't doing nothing to him at first. I like that because it's like it's taking like the main focus off of the like you switch from Goku being like the most powerful person, most powerful human being, not human being, most powerful Saiyan ever live, and then it switched all the focus to Jiren because he's the most powerful at that time. But somehow Goku just Goku surpassed him in a matter of minutes, bro.
He surpassed him in a matter of 35 minutes. He got body, surpassed him.
Strong.
It is crazy how they just all of that just unraveled, but that's the biggest reason why Tournament Power is my favorite.
Fair
I think
enough.
it's funny how both of our all except outside of KP, our favorite arcs is centered around the main character losing. Like main characters, of course, Goku, and then both of our favorite arcs, he lost. Like evidently, in Cell Arc, he had to basically kill himself, and it didn't work. And then in the Tournament of Power, he was getting ragdolled for the first 12 minutes by Jiren.
Yeah, at one point I thought Goku was dead. You know that power bomb that he threw at Jiren.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he got killed by that, but ultimately that just powered him up. So
Fair enough. Now, for me personally, I got two different favorite arcs as well. For one, the Cell arc is just unmatched. Only because Cell, he was cool, but the term Elijah like he was ugly throughout the beginning of the whole arc. So he was just going around doing his dumb stuff. I was like, all right, do your did it in. So, but then when it got to like when Cell was doing his little tournament or whatever you want to call it, hey, that was top tier, like everything that happened in the previous arcs. Because I mean, you just
no lie, I can kind of understand why you like that saga now.
Yeah. Mute yourself. No.
Thought you was gonna get away without him saying something. Come on, like it was.
I already knew he was thinking of something. He worse than Jiren, bro. Now look, you go ahead, you go through Cell, and then this man literally told him, "I'm gonna be right here. Anybody that want to challenge me, fight me, and then I'm gonna go do something else." This man didn't move from that spot for days. He stood in the same spot for days waiting on somebody, bro.
He really sat in the same spot for 10 days. Somebody come run his shade. It's pretty inspirational.
So crazy. Another one that I like was the Frieza saga. My favorite character from now. The Frieza saga, bro. My favorite character from that arc is Zarbon, bro.
Oh yeah, you got jokes. You got jokes. Why Zarbon your favorite character from that arc?
Specifically in his second form, you know, because he reminded me so much of one of my best friends, man, my brothers, you know.
Wow, why don't you tell the people who he reminds you of then?
Hey, man, look at my background, guys. My background, one of my close friends too.
Wow, yeah, you boys. Wow. These boys targeted me. You ain't dope. That's crazy.
No, not this. Not A-Dub. This not
Nah, it's too late.
He gonna say it's AJ. He gonna say it's AJ.
It's AJ, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's AJ.
But let me go on and say my second one. My second favorite arc is the Planet Namek arc, mainly because you get Kid, Gohan, and Krillin. They getting a lot of time, bro. They really getting a lot of screen time. Not to mention, hey, that Frieza and Goku fight was lit. That's the first time we seen Super Saiyan, and it's like, you know, getting to it. So, plus that fight was long, like really long. That fight's like 3 hours. Bro, like I don't know why that fight was so long.
Come on, bro. Bro, it
But
was 5 minutes. What you talking about?
I ain't get happened to say. I swear it was like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. What you talking about, bro? It was 5. It was definitely 5 minutes.
yeah. Y'all say 5 minutes. You go back and watch it. Y'all boy go in, man. It feel like 5 hours to win back. So that was also pretty good. And we can go on the characters now. So, you know what? I don't even want to start with Elijah. Hey, Doug, now we're going to go to favorite characters from Dragon Ball. Tell me who your favorite character is from Dragon Ball and why.
My favorite hero is Gogeta, and Gogeta, he's all about the business. He's very, very strong. He cuts to the chase. He's unlike his counterpart in Vegito. Um, doesn't really play any games, and he in the Broly movie, he had like a different side to him where he fought like rather, I guess you could say, out of curiosity, because he used the move that would only work against somebody with an evil heart. And it didn't work, of course, because Broly didn't have an evil heart. And in the next frame, you can see like he was intrigued by this, and he kept fighting with more fun rather than with an intent to kill. So that was cool to see.
Just a quick injection to your statement. Don't you find it weird? This man Broly got so mad over one person. He held a grudge throughout his whole life to beat up one person that was crying as a baby. But look, that's all I wanted to say, man. You go ahead, go.
That was the old Broly though. The new Broly they rewrote. They made his character development like a lot better. It's not stupid anymore.
Oh, Broly,
What?
that man was hell bent on killing Goku because he was crying, bro. But
That was kind of
that's
stupid. But my favorite villain by far is Masa, because he had like a complete goal and a complete. He was like a real complete character outside of Frieza, and Frieza just had like a Frieza had a pre-written hate for the Saiyans, and Zamasu had a pre-written hate for just mortals in general. And he carried out that plan, ironically using a mortal's body. So that was all in all, like he was a real complete character that I liked a lot.
not bad. Elijah, if you still there, tell me your favorite hero and villain and
Yeah,
why.
I got you. All right, my favorite villain. It gotta be Kid Buu. I already told you why. He diabolical. He got that little playful kid side, but it's still evil at the same time. Like he on some Stewie type stuff. You know what I mean? Like world destruction. The old Stewie, of course. You know the new Stewie he's off. But anyway, only reason I like Kid Buu is because it's like he's trying to have fun, but at the same time he's destroying the world while doing it. Like it's weird, bro. But it's mostly because of that little kid vibe that he got. Like he's just trying to have fun. And my favorite hero, I gotta go with Ultra Instinct Goku. I just gotta go with it. I mean, you can't.
I mean, his feet.
You can't argue with that one. Like that's the most powerful we've ever seen Goku ever, and I'm just waiting to see him take that to another level. I don't know. I don't know how far they can take that, but
You'll be surprised.
We'll see.
Be
I didn't
surprised,
think
bro.
they could top Super Saiyan God, but hey, I always get surprised with them.
Yeah, bro. If you read the manga, it's kind of retarded with like level like power he's got now. So yeah, the next installment of the anime is gonna be pretty interesting. I don't know how they're gonna do this.
Facts. KP?
My favorite villain, honestly, is it took off. But my favorite villains, my favorite villain is Kid Buu, the regular Buu, every last one of the Boos, as a whole, like every formation. I loved every last one of them. Like Eli said, like he was killing for fun. but he was killing the
It
eat.
sounds
That
so
was his
sick.
purpose.
You
Like
talking about
that,
big? Yeah, you talking about all of them killing the eat.
like he was killing the eat. He was killing the eat. One was killing the have fun. He was taking naps between fights, and he was just raw. He was just raw. He was, to me, the best villain out of all of them. Like he was really like that. He was really like that. You know, it took Goku to kill himself to get this man off Earth. Now, come on now. That should tell you everything about him. He was just like that. My favorite hero, I always loved Teen Gohan, but I'm not even gonna say him because he had a P move. You know, he had to go do school and not help his bros fight. You know, his family fight. So I'm gonna say Ultra Instinct Goku. I love that version of Goku, and he finna get right. I know in in the next season or whatever, he finna get right. He finna get even better. He probably even discover something beyond it. You know, so
I wouldn't be
that's my
surprised
favorite
though.
one.
But
What?
if you move your headphone off your AirPod real quick, I think that's your AirPod, huh? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I thought I turned it down more.
Yeah. Okay, we're back. We had to cut out and come back in. So for me, my favorite hero out of Dragon Ball, it'd have to go to none other than Teen Gohan. I know what a lot of people gonna say. Oh, Teen Gohan, that's everybody's favorite character. I don't care. It's Teen Gohan for me because I mean the way it built up. I mean Gohan went from this like scrawny little kid to just a top dog around here. He finally took Cell up on his offer. Not to mention Goku did pull a fugazi move to giving Cell a little sensory beam, but I ain't gonna say nothing about that. So Teen Gohan, he's top tier. My second hero gotta be none other than Yamcha, if y'all don't count that. And I'm not explaining why it's Yamcha, but play Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and you'll know why it's Yamcha.
Right.
So for my favorite villain, it'll have to be Cell. Cliche, but it'll have to be Cell. You know what? Maybe Goku Black? Nah, it's Cell. And the reason why it's Cell is because Cell is probably the funniest villain out of everybody that's been in the show by far. To me, at least. Once again, like I said earlier, Cell was posted up in the same spot for days on end. The same spot, same pose, waiting for somebody to try him for days and didn't budge a muscle. Like he didn't budge, move, nothing. So that it'll have to be Cell. Or it'll have to be, let me see. If it is a Cell, maybe would Broly count? Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
would count. It'll have to be Broly from the Broly from the old movie, not the new one, the old one, because I find his purpose just funny. Broly literally went on. He went on just to kill Goku, well, Kakarot, whichever name you want to call him, just because he was crying when he was born. Like this man literally got strong from crying. But hey, that's how it be, I guess.
My man said blood, sweat, and tears, emphasis on the tears.
But personally, that's it for the podcast. If you watched all of this, thank you. Really appreciate that from the bottom of our hearts. Like, comment, subscribe, comment, and tell Elijah to stop cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying is wrong.
Cyberbullying is never the right option. The same for Brochia KP.
Never mind.
It's never okay.
It's never good to bully others. It's never good to talk down on your best pals. But Elijah and KP seem to have that construed.
But I love you, buddy. You know, I just try to motivate you.
Save it.
I just try to motivate you, man.
Same for KP out there putting AJ up on their back screen. I mean, Porto on his back screen. So I mean, thank y'all. Peace.